What's cracking, guys? Welcome back to Conarium. Alright, turned down a few settings, so it should now be a bit smoother. Obviously, if it gets back to how it was, then I'll have to reduce them even more. I mean, it's a very pretty game, but obviously it's graphically intensive as well. Alright, let's carry on and see what else we've got. Danger shock hazard. Yeah, I don't particularly want to go in there. Again, I'm not going to make the joke. Canteen. Anybody here?
Oh, it smells awful in here.
Yeah, that doesn't... Alright, someone spilled the beef. Ugh, that doesn't look nice. Alright. Seems that they are probably old. Ah, that's why they couldn't move, because these sacks of potatoes. Sugar, herbal tea. And pots and pans. Here. Coffee, black tea. Black tea? What the hell is black tea? Want to close the thing? Thank you. I'll do anything with that. Anything over here? No, just spilled beans. Very old bread. I'm guessing that's what that's supposed to be. Okay, well, whatever happened here?
It's stuck.
It meant that the people had to get out pretty quickly if everything's been left in a state. What is in there? That looks like a torch. Storage.
Locked.
Locked. Oh, yeah. I want to.
Locked.
If you say jammed, I'm gonna scream. What are these little things? Like boilers? Could be. Elevator to the world. Okay. Let's go. Downwards, upwards. Downwards. I don't want to go down. Nothing ever comes good when going down in deeper in caves and bases. Something always goes wrong. Okay. I wonder what the hell that was then. It's pretty shadow from the fan. Nice tree. Why exactly are you growing a tree underground? Is it just to prove that you can? Or is there an actual reason for it? Caution. Do you know what? That might help if I actually turn the torch on. Biohazard, corrosive, toxic chemicals. Something tells me I don't want to be down here. Goddamn guy again.
It's stuck.
What's stuck? What does that lead to? Link elevator. Alright, well, I don't know what the link elevator is.
It's stuck.
But it seems that that guy wants me to go that way.
It won't open.
It won't open.
It's stuck.
Except for your dialogue said it won't open. Right, this one.
It's stuck.
No, that one's stuck as well. Okay. Well, there's only two places to go, which is the link elevator and into the biolab. We really want to be going into the biolab. Expedition handbook. Derby Pickman, Scheinher Foundation, 1948 to 1949. Great. What was that logo again? Alright, are we going to die if we go in here? Because I don't particularly want to. Ooh. Oh, like luminescent Mushrooms. Found a note of the origin of the Conarium. Dr. Faust is very tight-lipped about how he came up with that strange exploration device he built long ago. The only thing he has told me is that he came across some shunned and forbidden volumes about a device of extraterrestrial origin. But again, these sources do not hint that any existed on Earth, except in the dreams of those who like to chew a certain alkaloidal herb. The sessions we hold in the meeting room to adapt our nervous systems to the alien impulses of the machine were frightening at first. If used too much, it affects the body to breaking point. But now I'm used to its non-human sensations, I've started to feel like the device is cleaning my mind to make it absorb much more than ever before. I feel unconfined and much more receptive. But the most peculiar aspect of the sessions are that, because it is a shared experience, I am able to receive impressions, ideas and even memories which belong to the other participants. Usually, my mind wanders after the sessions and I cannot focus my thoughts until I have slept for several hours. That strange device surely disorientates feelings and bodily functions, but I believe that what it offers is of immense importance. Strange extraterrestrial device. How do you know it's extraterrestrial? Could it not be man-made?
Phonograph cylinder.
Oh, phonograph. We are the world, we are the children. Alright, this... Is that marking off? Possibly marking off the places of the bases or something that they found? Is there anything on the back? No. Something more about plants. And then more about plants and more about plants. What's this? New comp site was established, waiting for new samples. Okay. Oof! Hi, kitty. Where in the goddamn hell did you come from? Wait, what did... Something said something about a cat. Documents. Something did say something about a black cat. Did it not? I'm sure something mentioned something about a cat. That's Egypt. There was a problem with one of the freezers. I've labeled it. It must be checked immediately. Hi, kitty. Purr, 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 purr. Okay. Something did mention something about a cat. But I can't remember what.
Locked.
What? Something about this freezer? What's wrong with it? Everything seems fine on this end. I can't interact with the cat. What this? What is...
Okay, I need something to get it open.
Possibly a key. Can I look in these drawers? Yep. Nothing in that one. Ooh. There we go. It's not a key, it's a cylinder for the phonograph. Basically how they recorded audio back in the day. Back in the olden days.
Unfortunately, one of our researchers, C. Lenning, was found dead in the biolab last Tuesday. Cause of death is currently uncertain, but judging by the accumulation of a mass of green substance found in his mouth and throat area. Dr. Barlow, our botany expert, thinks that Lenning was smothered by small, sticky greenish clumps that look like pollen, belonging to the living samples of the plant Tahiti, which is thought to have become extinct during the Paleozoic era. Dr. DeWitt will perform a post-mortem examination on his body soon.
that doesn't sound great at all, does it? I know, kitty. I know. I can't do anything for you yet, though, dude. What? Caution, biological hazard.
Locked.
Of course it's bloody locked. You okay, dude? I mean... Yeah? Good kitty. Stay there, don't claw me bloody eyes out. Nothing in that drawer. Well, this drawer. Nothing in that drawer either. I'll leave these open actually, so I know that I've checked them. Otherwise, I'm probably going to be checking the same bloody drawers like 40 times. And that I do not want to do. Because that is rather annoying. Alright. I'm watching you, cat. Seems okay. Alright. It's time to go to the link elevator. Oh, this creepy dude. I don't have anything for the doors. Ooh, thank you. Oh, what the hell?
Looks like I need something to get this elevator to work.
Link elevator has been set up. It can now reach both the tower and bottom levels below the base. Camp equipment and parts of the portable submarines are being transported to the first campsite. Tower-based cavern entrance. Base, cavern entrance, tower. Okay. Nothing on the back. Alright, well, looks like we're not going down there anytime soon. Let's make our way back up here then. So how do we... Hello, kitty. Alright, can't close that door. Open that one though. That doesn't give us anything. Nothing in here. No, nothing special in here. Still can't get in because it's locked. Yes, kitty. Anything on here that I've missed? No, doesn't seem like it. I can't get in that door because it's locked. I can't get in the other door because it's locked. We need a handle for the goddamn elevator. Oh, unless I can take... What did I say? Glostropiers. I haven't a clue. Could we remove you? No. We can't remove it. Which is a shame. Unless we right click. That might be a thing. I don't know. Alright. I know we're back up here again. Was there somewhere else that we didn't explore? Oh yeah, there was down here, wasn't it? Because this door was locked. There's a lack of power. Ah, there we go. Alright. H. Anderson.
If his coat is just right here, where is he now?
Not sure. Nikolai Gogol. The portrait. C. Lenning. Locked.
Locked.
We got Len Brown. I'm looking at the boxes.
Locked.
Ned Well. Anybody want any pencils?
It's locked.
Jonathan DeWitt. Kenny Hansen. What the holy crap? What are these? Why? What?
If his coat is just right here, where is he now?
What even is this? like a carving, holding something which looks like a plant. Ferguson. Burker. Locked, locked, and locked. How did you get up there? Okay, private rooms. Ooh. It's very smoky in here. MC Blake. Dun, 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 dun. That's Hammer, you dumbass. Oh, right click is just a journal. Oh, okay. Screw that then. What's this? I know we're close to what we have been looking for. During the adaptation sessions we hold here in the meeting rooms, I feel a guidance of some sort, something pointing towards the destination we seek. This could mean we are now in sync with the ancient source. The wearable Conarium we're carrying around on our left arms connects and thus receives sensations from the same ancient source. And sometimes I wonder whether there has ever been another source during humanity's relatively brief period of existence who was able to achieve such a feat. Oh, my mouth. Within some shunned and elusive sources I have gathered from around the world, it is said that the extraterrestrial species, the Elder Thing race... The Elder Thing race? Could you not think of anything else? Built it after passing through a stage of mechanized life on other planets, but its purpose remains unclear. The Elder Thing race? What is this? Power. Ooh. What's that? Spectrograph? Radiograph? AD just 1, WS just 2. Okay, I think we're supposed to get it. In a straight line, maybe? I'm not too sure. What the hell was that?
It's stuck.
Ooh, crank. Some sort. Looks like a handle. I think we're supposed to find the correct settings. Yes, no. Nothing's really giving me the indication that there we go. That's what I had to do. What the fuck? Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, what the hell are you? Do I really want to be talking to this thing? It's got an eye in its head. Why have you got an eye in your head?
Who are you?
I'm Frank. Frank Gilmer.
Is that so?
It is indeed.
Is there a problem with that?
My name is Frank Gilman, an anthropologist joining this expedition upon the invitation by Venerable Dr. Faust himself.
This thing is claiming that it's me. That's absurd. Why?
You are claiming that you are me, Frank Gilman, but you are just a machine. Where is everybody? What do you know about Dr. Faust? Okay, Frank, tell me why you're here exactly.
You're claiming that you are me, Frank Gilman, but you are just a machine.
And you are just air.
Air? What do you mean by that? It doesn't answer me.
We are just air. Could we be a ghost? Could we be of supernatural things? That would be my first guess when he said that we are air. Not we are human, not we are mortal, not we are physical. Just that we are air. Which would say to me that we're probably dead and we're actually a ghost. And that's why we can't find everybody else. Though we'll see what he says about where is everybody.
Where is everybody?
They are here.
I don't see anybody around. Are you sure?
Yes,
What do you know about Dr. Faust?
he is the Grand Mastermind and the pioneer of this expedition.
Okay, Frank. Tell me, why are you here exactly?
I am here because of my extensive knowledge on the human pineal gland. I am one of the Conarians.
Conarionaut?
Voyagers beyond.
Beyond? What beyond? No answer.
You have found a secret. Hey, thank you, game. Okay, night. No, I would love to close this damn thing. I think it's going to close itself. Yes? Creepy. Okay, he said he's from beyond. There was talk of extraterrestrial life, of the machine kind, when they were doing machines, so he might be one of them. Okay, scientific, yeah, I was actually wanted to ask what the pineal gland was. Scientifically, the pineal gland, also known as the pineal body, Conarium, or Epiphysis cerebri, is a small endocrine gland in the vertebrate brain. Do you know what? Words today, they just, yeah. Named after its shape, which resembles that of a pine cone. It is located in the... Oh, Jesus Christ, game, can you not give me something simple? Epithalamius, near the center of the brain between the two hemispheres. The pineal gland produces melatonin, a serotonin-derived hormone which modulates sleep patterns in both circadian and seasonal cycles. But mystic traditions and philosophy ascribe it a different role. René Descartes regarded it as the principal set of the soul and in place which all our thoughts are formed. And in writings of Madame Blavatsky, it was explained with the Hindu concept of the third eye, or Ana Chakra. As a part of the human body, not fully understood today, it holds a deep-rooted place with the most important links between material and continually degrading mystic nature. Third eye. That sounds familiar. Why does that sound familiar? I'm not sure. Oh, no, that's not what I want to do. You've obtained a trophy item. Oh, thank you. Yay! Okay, yeah, there are, like, trophies and stuff around. I may look for them, I may not. You, my friend. Fucking creepy. Oh, it's this dude. Generated voices outputted to speakers. Incoming power needs to be regulated. Main feed input backslide. Auditory and visual data are fed to the main system by their primary filters. It is really possible to feed a machine with actual brain. Ancient sources speak too secretively about this. Based on the writings of R. Bacon. Oh, don't mention Bacon, you're gonna make me hungry. And Wolfgang von Kempelen. I will try to improve the machine. After our haphazard and momentary aerial expedition of the unholy, utterly alien Cyclopean maze of square, curved and angled blocks, we could detect most of the locations revealed by the previous Miskatonic University expedition leader, the Professor Emeritus William Dyer. But what we are looking for is not there. Inside the haunted Shoggoth ruins, according to various sources, it should be in the much older ruins beyond the Elder City, right on the edge of a mountain beyond the Mountains of Madness. Great, that sounds nice. It was built over a location deeply shunned even by the Elder Things, and built long before the colossal city Dr. Dyer and his team explored. Now we set foot upon lands no one's ever seen before, a vast mass of dry land around the South Pole which rose from the primal waters when the old ones seeped down from the stars. So a place so evil, most of the arcane sources hesitated to record it at all, while some murals within the Elder City depicted it with obvious repugnance and trepidation. Sounds like an awfully good place. I found a note about the location of the base. That looks like it's all light equation, photosensitive light servo motors. An all-seeing third eye. Why does that sound like? It's kind of like an all-seeing third eye. I don't know where I've heard that before.
Locked.
Like, it does sound very familiar.
Did I lock my door? I don't remember where my keys are.
Well, aren't you just a tit?
Locked.
Alright, go fast. Alright. I'm not actually sure if we can get in there. Did we go through here? I don't think we did we? Right. Some dude and his kid. Goggles. More drawers to explore. Hanger. Ooh. Hansen's note too. These nightmares could have been unbearable. I still see the same man in my nocturnal visions, but now he is holding something in his hand, which I believe to be a lotus flower. We seem to be continuing this grave and serious conversation again and again, but I still can't remember the contents. During working hours, sometimes I hear his voice through the radio. It is not in a form of meaningful sentences, but more like some unconscious mutterings. I'm afraid to tell anyone about this, for I hate the very idea of a suspension I will probably be facing. Okay, you found a secret. I believe Hansen carved all those statues in the form of the man he saw in his nightmares. Oh. That strange device fascinated and horrified me in equal measure. It seems that it is able to reply to my questions with logical answers. But how could that be possible? Its eyes were so devoid of meaning that they disturbed me deeply. Above all, after speaking with it, I sense explicitly a feeling of forlornness, as if loneliness is starting to give way to such singularities, signifying that I shall continue to be a stranger inside this desolated place, all alone for some time. Sweet. Nothing up at the bunker. There's no names on these. No, they're just living quarters. Doesn't seem to be anything special here. There's another jacket. Butterfly! Yeah, turn up. Okay, don't need that. Bottom drawer. Nothing. Middle drawer. Sketchbook. Oh, nice. One of the composite sculptures we've come across during our initial field trips. It has an open third eye in its forehead as well as inside its hand, which I think indicates some kind of state of knowing, because allusions to knowledge and elder things recur all the time in almost every bas relief we have discovered so far. All this leads me to believe these creatures inhabiting those halls have acquired some kind of knowledge from the elder things, fabled creatures of primal myths. Several other examples of the composite sculptures ranging from humanoid to reptilian in shape. They were mostly damaged and generally in really bad shape. The last parts were completed by artist imagination. The abundance of 5-pointed shapes seen in the design of the structures we've come across cannot be overlooked. In addition, most of the elegant figures adorning these staring silently from above most of the gigantic gateways are reptilian in shape. The grotesque monastery caused an uproar with the countenance it wore in its reptilian face. When we first found it residing within the almost substantial darkness of the cave where it had been carved in aeons past. Some of the crew even claimed that they had heard some muffled, laughing sounds coming from within. The pinecone it was guarding or hiding with its humanoid hands has some symbol carved into it which we are yet to decipher. That looks pleasant. Nice, another trophy item. What's in the top drawer? Picture of some kid. Nice. Cool. Right then, guys. Unfortunately, we are out of time. We're out of time 2 minutes ago. But yeah, I know that sort of all-seeing third eye thing from somewhere, and I cannot remember where it's from. I really cannot remember where it's from. But it something inside me does. It's familiar from somewhere. I know it from somewhere, but I just can't for the life of me remember where. Oh well. Anyway, guys, thank you all so very much for watching this episode, and I shall see you all next time as ever. Bye bye.